Learning of the emperor's coma, the imperial concubines knelt by his bed and wept sadly. But the girl was shocked to find that they were rubbing onions on their eyes, and even deliberately messing up their hair. Seeing this, her maid guiltily admitted she had forgotten to bring onions. Then she took out the leftover pastries in her pocket, and asked if they should smear those on their faces instead. The girl immediately waved her hand to refuse. However, the dog in her arms barked wildly. No one could have imagined that the emperor's soul was residing in the dog's body. Just the day before, the emperor had been diagnosed with weakness, but no cause could be found. The doctor worried that it would be hard for the emperor to have an heir to carry on his bloodline. Fortunately, the emperor had once made a concubine pregnant after getting drunk. But the eunuch hurried over in a rush, reporting that concubine had miscarried. It turned out that she had pushed a vicious girl's pet dog into the pond. When the vicious girl found out, she pushed the concubine's maid into the pond as well. Grief-stricken, the concubine had lost the baby. Hearing this, the emperor was so angry, for this was his only bloodline. He ordered the execution of the vicious girl, but suddenly fainted. When he woke up again, the girl's face was actually right in front of him. The emperor tried to push her away, but found that he had turned into a pet dog. The angry scoldings he wanted to say all turned into loud barks. Meanwhile, the girl was confused why it had suddenly become so fierce. Just a moment ago, the girl had been watching a palace drama. After an accidental fall, she had traveled to the drama world and become that vicious girl. Since she had watched the plot, she knew the emperor would soon punish her severely. She paced back and forth anxiously, searching for a way to avoid death. Finally, the girl lay down on the bed and gave up. She thought that even if she must die, she should die after eating her fill. So she immediately ordered a rich meal and invited her maid to join. Once full, the girl picked up the pet dog and started dressing it up. The emperor watched in horror as the maid took out a bow hairband. He felt humiliated and struggled to run away, but the girl easily caught him back. She then found out it was actually a male dog, patting his butt with a smile. This made the emperor even more humiliated, and he barked angrily. What he didn't know was that his unconscious body had undergone a change, and his face had turned bright red. Just then, the concubine burst in arrogantly, declaring that her scheme had succeeded. It turned out that the emperor had lost his memory after getting drunk, so she had pretended to be pregnant to deceive him. Upon hearing this, the dog pounced on the concubine in a frenzy, but was kicked away and fainted. The next second, the emperor woke up angrily.